guys, it's Kayla from Killing with Coupons, and I have got a Target haul to share with you guys for today. I did place this a little bit earlier in the week, so I'm hopefully able to share with you guys these deals, and you guys will have a few days to be able to get these as well. However, one of the items is not going to be here until Saturday, but I decided I was still going to record and share with you guys the deals and just let you guys know what I picked up and the item that isn't here yet, and how I still worked out the deal with that, even though, like I said, it's not actually here yet. It will be here on Saturday. But these sales will run from April 12th until April 18th, 2026. And I ended up placing this order, I think maybe on Tuesday or Monday night or something like that. I can't remember exactly when I did, but it got delivered on Thursday and early enough in the day where I can still record this for you guys. And like I said, hopefully have it up somewhat quickly. But as I was saying, that one item will be here on Saturday. Regardless of when I placed the order, it was still going to be here like 2 days later. But I did do this as a shipping order online. So while there is actually 2 items that will match up with Ibotta offers for this week, I'm not able to submit for that because you cannot submit for Ibotta rebates with the digital receipt from Target. You have to have a physical receipt, which means you have to go in store and do the deals, which you still could. I just found the convenience of getting the items delivered to me, especially when a few of the items were out of stock at my store, was pretty convenient. So like I said, I had the rest of these items all delivered to me. And one of the deals that's going on for this week as well, which is on the household deal, the coupon is personalized. However, you should have some type of variation of that coupon. It just may depend on how you're able to work the deals out. So I had a $15 off of $50 household or like home care purchase. And again, that coupon is personalized, but most of the times when we see those coupons, everybody will get some variation of it. It just depends on your spending habits kind of, and how much you will more than likely end up getting the coupon off for, and how much you have to spend in order to get it. So I'm assuming like if you don't normally spend that much at Target, it might be a lower threshold coupon, but also a lower like dollars off coupon as well. So it might be like a $10 off 40 or $10 off 45 or even $10 off 50, something like that. Again, mine was $15 off of 50, which may depend on, like I said, your account, but check to see what you have, because regardless, it may still end up making for some pretty good deals. You just might not have to buy like maybe 1 or 2 items if you need a lower threshold, or like I said, you can kind of work this out however you want. And initially I was going to actually do this in stores because there was some Ibotta offers on like the Persil, I think the all laundry detergent too. However, when I went to go and then look at the deals on, I think it was Monday, I was going to make a list and possibly go on Tuesday in stores and do the deals and then get the Ibotta rebate back, but all of those were pulled. So they're still available for other stores, but not for Target, probably because this week there is this deal that's going on, and it seems like that tends to happen whenever we have good deals that will match up with Ibotta offers. They tend to like pull them, but the Airwick Ibotta offers are still available. So anyways, now that the housekeeping sort of is out of the way, we'll get into the housekeeping product deals that are going on for this week, and also the personal care deal that I ended up doing as well. But these items here on the table would have cost $72.19. I paid $25.69 plus tax out of pocket and saved $46.50. I did use a $5 gift card that I had earned back from last week. I earned 2 of those $5 gift cards, so I was able to use 1 in this transaction and applied towards it because I was earning 1 $5 gift card back. So my net cost was the same as what I paid out of pocket, which was $25.69. And the one item that again is not here yet and will be here on Saturday is on the Cetaphil makeup remover wipes. I'll start off with that deal. That is on the hair and skincare deal that's going on for this week, and when you buy 4 participating items, you will get a $5 gift card back. These were the items that I saw were most worthwhile because they were cheaper items with higher value coupons. So what I picked up was, again, one of those Cetaphil makeup remover wipes, which like I said, I don't have here. I might insert a little picture or something like that just to show you guys so that you know kind of what to look for. But it is priced $5.99 regular price, and there's a $3 off digital coupon in the Target app. In addition to that, I also picked up one of the Neutrogena eye makeup removers, which is priced $5.99 as well, and there is also a $3 off digital coupon on that. I picked up one of the Gold Bond hand creams, which are priced $4.99, and these smell really good. I think it's like the vanilla kind, and I've been using that. It's in my purse right now. It smells so good, but these are priced $4.99 regular price, and we have a $2 off digital coupon in the Target app. I also picked up one of these Stay Gels, which are priced $3 $3.99, and there is a $1.50 off coupon. So the total retail price of these items would have been $20.56, but we have $9.50 in digital coupons that, like I said, I just mentioned to you guys. Those are going to be the matchups for all of them. So once those coupons come off, you'll pay $11.06 out of pocket, but earn the $5 gift card back for buying 4 of the items, making them just $6.06 for 4, or about $1.52 each, and you'll save $14.50. This is one of the, I feel like, better like hair skincare deals that we've really gotten. And again, there is a bunch of coupons that do match up with them. It just depends on how much you want to pay out of pocket. I thought that, again, we had some pretty decent higher value coupons on some of these items, which again made this for a really good deal. And again, I think about $1.50 for each of these items is pretty good. Then, like I was sharing with you guys, the home care deal, I guess, that's going on, which, like I was saying, I had a $15 off of $50 like Target Circle, one of those personalized bonus coupons. So it will depend on what coupon you have. You may have no coupons, but like I said, more than likely what I have been noticing is that a lot of people still do have some variation of a coupon for this week. It could also be a percentage off coupon, but what I've kind of noticed is that for the most part, most people will still have, again, some variation of this. But for me, again, in the way I ended up working this out, this was, again, $50 roughly worth of products that I ended up using that $15 off coupon on. And those do apply pre-manufacturer coupons. So after, again, you can use those digital manufacturer coupons in the app to get your out-of-pocket even lower after that. And in addition to that, you can also use, again, the $15 off $50 purchase coupon as well and stack that with it. But the $50 will be met before manufacturer coupons. So all of these are regular priced items. The Persil is regularly $12.89, and we have a $3 off digital coupon on that. Again, there was previously an Ibotta offer for it, but it is not available anymore. I also picked up one of the Airwick mist diffusers. That is priced $10.19, and there's a $5 off digital coupon. There is also $2 back from Ibotta when you buy one of those, which again, if you do this in stores, you could get back. And I will tell you guys too what the net cost, if you do this in stores and get those 2 Ibotta rebate offers back, what that will be. But we also had a deal on the Gain dryer sheets, which is this price, $9.99 regular price, and there's a $2 off digital coupon. I don't normally get dryer sheets, to be quite honest. I don't normally use dryer sheets all that often, but I've been seeing some pretty good deals, and since I was like, you know what, this could work into some good scenarios sometimes, I'll go ahead and try and pick some of these up and use them a little bit more often. Surprisingly, I do actually have dryer sheets. I never remember to use them, or they're just not that impressionable to me sometimes, so that's why I just don't. My mom uses them all the time. She loves them, but I just sometimes never remember to use them or don't really like using them all that much. I know some people are that way about fabric softener. For me, it's dryer sheets. Like, I just don't really see a use sometimes, but I do feel like, again, too, they are pretty good with like static, and they have like a good little scent to them a lot of times as well. And these are the wrinkle release kind, and they also fight static, which is good. So like I said, those are $9.99 with the $2 digital coupon in the Target app. I also picked up one of the Airwick warmers plus refills, and this one is priced $5.49. Now there are some that are just the warmers, which you could do as well. And again, if you have one of those lower threshold coupons, you may want to pick up one of those and get one of the just warmers, because there's something like $3 or something like that, maybe like $3.99 or $3.49 something. But there is a $3 off digital coupon in the Target app on that. Again, because of what my threshold was, I needed a little bit more to get up to the $50, so I picked up the more expensive one, but again, it still worked out to be a good deal for me. And like I said, there's the $3 digital coupon. You could also get $1.25 back from Ibotta on the Airwick warmer as well. Plus, we also have on the Tide stain removers. These are priced $4.99 regular price, and there is a $1.50 off digital coupon in the Target app. So I used that, picked up one of the Pine Sol cleaners, which we normally use Pine Sol a ton. I thought like mop cleaner was just called Pine Sol for the longest time when I was little. I didn't know that you could use like anything else, but I have not gotten a deal on this in so long. So we did pick up one of these, which is $4.29, and there's a $1 off digital coupon, and this is on the 20-ounce size. They do have some other ones that are larger size that are attaching to that coupon as well, but again, these are the $4.29 20-ounce bottles. And then I picked up one of the 7th generation dish soaps, which are priced $3.79, and we have a $1.50 off coupon on that. So for me, those home care items totaled $51.63. I had $17 in the digital manufacturer coupons that are in the app. Again, I just shared with you guys. And then also the $15 off when you spend $50 in the Homecare. Like I was saying, that is account specific, so you may have some variation of it. But for me, that was just $19.63 for all 7 of these items, which works out to be about $2.80 per item. And I saved $32 on that. So again, I think for under $20 for those items is pretty good. Like alone, the Persil and those dryer sheets would have been over $20 for just those 2 items. So for everything else as well, I think it's a pretty good price. And to work them out to be $2.80 per item, again, I think is a pretty good deal. If you do end up doing this in stores, you can get the $2 back on the Airwick Essential Mist Diffuser and the $1.25 on the Airwick, the warmer. So you'll get a total of $3.25 back, making the net cost for these items, if you again do this in stores, $16.38 for all 7 items, which works out to be $2.34 per item, which again, I also think is a really awesome deal. So if you do that in stores, like I said, and you have that same threshold coupon, it will work out to be a little bit better. I still thought having it delivered to my home, not having to pay anything extra, because with Target shipping is no additional cost if you spend over $35, which my items were. So I was able to get free shipping with that. I also do have the Target Circle like 360 membership as well, but these items still totaled over $35, so you would still get free shipping. So again, all in all, I think, again, this was one of the better gift card deals that I have done recently. And also again, too, to get all of those home care items for under $20, I thought was pretty good deals. This is a giant 240 sheets of dryer sheets, so I will be using that up for a while. And again, too, a really good deal on the, especially Persil, which is normally a pretty expensive brand of laundry detergent. I thought overall for all those items were pretty good deals. So that does it for me from Target for this week. If you guys have any other deals or a haul that's going on for this week, let me know. Let me know what your coupon was, if you had one available, and what the amount was for that Target, you know, the house care products. If you had one of those coupons for this week, what was your coupon? Was it the same, or like I said, did you have a different value? And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys like and follow, and I'll see you guys all in the next haul. So bye guys.